Hello. I think I've got everything ready and set up. How is everyone doing on this fine day? I hope we're all doing good. So, it's weird doing this live. I've not done a 4 against starting this live. I'm used to editing them so I don't like when I make a mistake, I can just cut it out, but we're not going to be able to cut it out this time. But hello. How's life? How's things? What is everyone's plans so far? We also need some sort of background noise. Um, we're going to be needing character names. You have a character idea. Perfect. Let me move some of these dice then. And we shall... Why is my chat not showing up? Oh. Do tell. Tell us this character idea while I move this to the side then. So people can see. When we roll for things, they can see. But we are always down for a good character idea. We're going to put the 4 characters on here. But yes, what is the character idea then? Do tell us. Because I'm ready for this. A necromancer. Ooh, do we have anything like that? Let me have a look in the... Let's see. Let me read this list for you. Deadly Eddie. That's actually a really good name. So these are the characters that we have. Okay, so we have Acrobat, Assassin, Barbarian. I know we're going to have a Barbarian. We're going to call them Mutts because we said we would for War Mutt Gaming. For mini game. English is hard. Assassin, Barbarian. We've got a Bulwark, Cleric, Dwarf, Druid, Elf, Gnome, Halfling, Illusionist, Kukla. I don't know what that is. Light Gladiator, Mushroom Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Washbuckler, Warrior, Wizard. Have a Druid? Yeah, we do have Druid, yeah. Where does it start from? Page 19. Put that. Put there. Hello, Darkstar. How are you doing? How's life? How's things? I don't know why my chat isn't showing on the side, but it's annoying me. Annoying me. But yes, how goes reading? I have your video that apparently you went absolutely crazy on to watch. So, we have Acrobat. So you think either a wizard or a cleric. Let's go to... Let's go to the cleric first, because that's the first page. Cleric is 28. Cleric. So clerics, they kind of have they can have light and heavy armor and a shield. Pretty much use any weapons, but they also do have healing, which would be great. Or we have the wizard. They don't have as much health as a cleric. A cleric has their level +4, so they have 5 life. Wizard. Let's go to wizard. Halfling. Bleh. Oh, a Kukla is like a doll. Ugh. No. Better than it has been now. Good, I'm glad. February was a shit show. Oh, I know. I know. My Feb was not that great. Cleric called Healing Harry. We could do. Let's go to Wizard just so we can have a look at that. Because they do, I think they can have 3 spells they can use. Which could be fire. Here we go. A wizard, they have their level +2 spells, so they do have 3 spells. You can have multiple copies of the same spell. Spell, a wizard without any available spells lets me use a page from a spell book as a scroll. Casting the spell removes the spell from the book. Yeah. That's their trait. I can pick from magic. Let's see. Harry, I do like the idea of that. So wizard spells, we have Blessing, which can remove a curse or an effect, such as being turned to stone, because there is a Medusa monster in this. They have Escape, which is a teleportation spell. We have Lightning and Fireball. And then as we level up, we can get like Protection and Sleep. And then we've got the Druid spell. So what do you think? Do you want a Cleric or a Wizard? Bless your star. Can't believe it's been that bad. We all know how I build things. You build things to burn. That's what you do, my friend. That's what you do. So, this is your option. Your character, we can have a Cleric or a Wizard. Name your character and pick. And then we will add the things on. You want Finian Flame Tongue. Okay, we'll put that there and we will build our character then. I was going to originally have it as my my little 4 things we could do. We could do it that way. Wherever I put them. So I don't know if you want it like these where we have them all together, or we can have them like this. Which one do you think would be better? Like that 4 of them dotted down, or this single sheet? Either way, let me get this ready to start doing Finian. We are doing Finian. Yes, fire indeed. Fire and explosions indeed. Yes, you are. We'll do it on this first then. And if we don't like it on there, we can put it onto there. So. Was it Finian? Finian. Flame Tongue. They are going to be... They are a wizard. Just put Wiz there. They're going to be level 1. One of the games I covered the demo of today was the Choose Your Own Adventure style, and I had flame hands. That seems very, very you, my friend. Right. So. Yeah. Okay, so they're not allowed any armor. Saves the wizard always add a level to saves. First puzzle and magic. Okay. We'll add that. Okay, so Wizard's Combat add a plus level to spell casting rolls. I can't focus. Plus level to spells. No one needs armor. Fire is my armor. Don't think it is. Don't think it is. So we have 3 spells. Let's see. While the adventure takes place, 1 spell in each slot. You may have multiple copies of the same spell. With 3 spell slots, you may start with the game with 2 sleep and 1 lightning. Slots refresh between adventures. When starting a new adventure, you may always change which spells are in the slots. A single spent slot may be recovered during an adventure when resting. You know, all the 6 wizard basic spells. Spells not only in the list may be added to your repertoire by learning them. So, also get these as well. So we can either pick or roll. So we can have Arcane Memory as a trait where we have an additional spell slot. Keen Observer, we have a +1 on search rolls. Spell Efficiency, once per adventure, you may cast a spell without removing it from your spell slot. Oh my god. Sigilist, add a + tier to your spellcasting roll when casting spells from a scroll or from an inscription. I'm not sure about that one. All the fire. You want them all just to be fire? Okay. Scrapper, gain +1 to defense roll. Ignore the -1 on attack rolls when using a light weapon of your choice, stick or dagger. We can have Specialist. Choose lightning, sleep, or fire spell. Add a + tier to your spell casting roll when casting that spell. So we add another plus to it. We have 3 spells. You want them all to be fire, the 3 spells. Is that correct? That's what we're going to do. Fire. 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 Okay. Life is +2 plus the level, so their life is 3. And our gold is... Find this on here. All skills available to wizards starting from... That's advanced. We can ignore that then. That's advanced. Starting wealth is 4d6 gold, please. So we have 6, 12, 17. Yeah, 17. Oh, we've actually done quite well with this. 22. We can actually buy something. Where the fuck's the gold on this thing? There it is. We have 22. I feel like Finian will not last long. Well, we can get some stuff, so it's okay. We can actually get some stuff. So we're not allowed any armor. We can have a light weapon or a sling. Starting equipment is a light weapon, spell book. We do have a spell book. We have a spell book and writing implements. That's the only good roll you would do. I know, that's very, very true. It really is. It really is. That's great. So as we're on level 1, we only get once one of these. So let's just mark it off so we know we've got one of these, and then when we use them, we can cross it out. We can erase it. A light weapon. Let's have a look at the light weapons. Try and find this. I've not had a proper look in this yet, but I'm excited to do this. Where is equipment on this? I do have the original old rule books here. See. That spells. We know how to attack foes, damage, fleeing foes. Don't care about that. We have loot, which we don't want. I can find this. I can absolutely find this. It's got to be just after this. Hey, Fire. These ones, I normally do stream them on Twitch as well, but the only thing that I've noticed is that it doesn't always show the chat when I do it. But I can absolutely do it to be on Twitch as well. I have done like the fighting fantasy books. Here we go, equipment. So we can have light weapons. Light weapon is a -1 to attack. So we need to remember that. Fantastic. -1. Attack weapon. Right, let's see. We can't have any... He will have a torch, just so we know, so we need to buy that. But he's going to be the one with the torch. The lantern, sorry. At least one person has to have a lantern for us to be in a dungeon. Yeah, I don't know why it has that issue. It's very annoying, honestly. Light weapon, which is a dagger or a knife, or a stick or a club. He's gonna have a stick because he's a wizard and it's a crushing damage. Stick and it's crushing. And how much was the lantern? 1 gold piece, so we have 21 gold pieces. Move these. We can move these in a minute, actually. We might as well buy a bandage as well. Where's the bandage? Oh, look to you, so obsessed with me. Wrote my name Fire multiple times. Yes, absolutely. Where is bandage? Where is bandage? Oh, we can get a crowbar. We can get a stake. Throwing stars. We can get a handgun. That's interesting. Wolfsbane. Herbal tonic. We don't want that. Where is... Bandage is 5. So we'll get a bandage as well. And it heals 1 life. So we'll also get a bandage. Is 1 life. So that is... Bandage is 5. So... Right, we have 16 gold pieces left. And that is our first character that then has made Finian Flametongue the Wizard. Which is -1 when it's doing that. We don't have any defense, so that's interesting. So, good times. So we need 3 more characters. Flame oil, gimme. Flame oil? See that? Flask of flammable oil. Each PC can carry a flammable, carry a maximum of 1 flask. The PC may spend 1 turn to throw a flask at a foe. That foe becomes flammable. Torches and fire-based spells now hit with a +2. Okay, that's you now have 6 gold pieces. You have flask of flammable oil, which does +2. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Okay. Oh, both of you are at it now. I'm flattered. Right. Go back into classes, the characters. We need names and characters. We need 3 more. How you doing, Fire? How's your day going? Here we go. Might decide to put the things onto here. We will decide in a moment. So, classes that we have. Let's just go here and I'll read them out to you. We have Acrobat, Assassin. We're going to have a Barbarian. I know that much at least. Bulwark, Cleric, Dwarf, Druid, Elf, Gnome, Halfling, Illusionist, Buckler, Light Gladiator, Mushroom Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Swashbuckler, or Warrior. I'm going to not name the ones that we've got already, which is Wizard. You should make the Barb. The Barb? I will make the Barbarian then. Barbarian's pretty easy. Barbarian. He's going to be called Mutt after that YouTuber who we like. He's level 1. Where's Barbarian on this? 24. Go to 24. Hey, Mushroom Monk sounds cool. We will have a look at them. I will read everything out on the list for you. I don't know. Peanut's gone behind the window. So, combat. Barbarians add a level to their melee. So let me just add that plus level to melee. Put melee wrong. I spell it as melee. I'm thinking of making a Pharaoh Barbarian called Tanky Bell. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Tell us more about that. Rage. Barbarians can perform a number of rage attacks per adventure equal to 1 + 1 for each 2 levels. So 2 attacks at level 2, 3 at level 4, and so on. When performing a rage attack, roll the die 3 times and choose the best result if a rage attack hits. It inflicts double damage. So we're just going to put that down here in the spells section. Oh, it's in there. So we've got rage. Rage. And I'm just going to roll underneath it. Roll 4d6. Oh. Pick high. Highest. And it's double damage. Plus double damage. So that means we have 1 of these. So let me just mark it on here. Love that. Yes. It's for a jokey one-shot. Ooh, tell us about this one-shot then. Let's see. So barbarians may not use magic items, scrolls, or potions. The PC may use herbal remedies and other non-magical healing. resting, bandages, nourishing meals, and so on. The PC will accept healing from a cleric since it is divine and not magical. Barbarians may use holy water. So barbarians can't read, they are illiterate, and cannot get any benefits from a book or any other written material, such as gaining clues from an inscription. So they can have light armor and a shield, and they can have any weapon except firearms. So let's roll so their starting wealth is D6. Watch it be bad now. 5, so they start with 5. I'm going to put that up here just in pencil. They have 5 gold pieces. I've no idea about it, I just know it exists or will in the future. Very nice, I love that. I love that. So they start with light armor and a shield. So let's put that down here. So we do have a shield. And a hand weapon. You may trade in shield and hand weapon for a two-handed weapon or for a bow and light weapon. You do have light armor. Light armor. Let's have a look at weapons. Never seen you roll high 5 times in a row. I know, same. It's not going to last when we go into a fight. So we have light armor, which is a +1 to defense. +1. And we can have a weapon. Think about this. I know, it's not going to last well when we go into the dungeon in a bit. I'm going to tell you that now. See. We'll probably have him with light armor, shield, and a hand weapon. Hand weapon, no modifier to attack, which is like a sword, axe, or a scimitar, flail, hammer, mace, or a war club. I think the idea of a barbarian with a flail is more terrifying, so we're going to do a flail. That's no modifier to attack. We will give him a bandage, which means he has no gold pieces. There we go. And what is his life? Life is level +7, so he's level 1, so he has 8 life. Very nice. Hey Art, how you doing? Hey Mutt, we literally just made you as a barbarian. I don't know if you want your character to be called Mutt, or if you want to give them a name now, you are more than welcome to. You have a shield, you have light armor, you have a flail and a bandage, and you can do rage. That's what we've got so far. Yeah. So we have a +1 to defense. And we don't have any bonuses to attack at the moment. Love the idea of the tiny person, massive weapon for a fun one-shot. Gives me Looney Tunes vibes fire. Oh, it really does. It really, really does. But I want a real-sized battle axe that can only be picked up by tanky, like Thor's hammer. I like that. I think that's a really good idea. Mutt is fine. Sweet. Well, then you are created. So let's move on to our third character. So our list to choose from. So we have now, so far, we have a wizard named Finian. We now have a barbarian named Mutt. So what we can make is, I don't know, maybe a cleric would be good. Just so we have an extra healing. So we can have an acrobat, assassin, a bulwark, cleric, dwarf, druid, elf, gnome, halfling, illusionist, hookler, light gladiator, mushroom monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, swashbuckler, or a warrior. Exactly. Can I be a yeah, of course. Or do you have the people? No, we're making the only person that I said I was definitely going to do was the barbarian, for Mutt. So we can absolutely make a character. What would you want to be? And we will go off from there. See what we can do. this down here. Make sure you pour some water in my cup while we make a character for you. You want to go druid? Okay, what would you like your druid to be? I feel like a gnome called Noah makes sense. That's just mean. That is cruel. How dare you? Why would you be so mean? A Healy druid. I don't know if druids work like that in this. Let's have a read of it. 1 second, let me just have my water. We will have a read of it and see. So, what page is druid? 32. So, here we go. So, druid, combat. Druids add +1 to level to melee and ranged attack rolls. I don't know what that means. +1 to their level. Okay. Got that. So their magic. Arc Spite. So their magic. Druids have 2 level spell slots and can cast druid spells, adding plus level to their spell casting rolls. They do not learn spells from books, but meditate between adventures to memorize spells. They can use any spells from the basic druid spell list. They can learn spells from the expert druid list during adventures. That's at level 5 upwards. At level 5 plus, you may add 1 spell to their repertoire as follows. When a quest is completed, you may get a +1 expert spell instead of an epic reward. You may spend 3 clues, blah 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 blah. So druids can cast spells not on their list from scrolls and magic items, but only add +1 to level to the spellcasting roll with a minimum bonus of +1. Druids may not learn non-druid spells. We have an animal companion. So animal companion, you may have 1 animal companion in addition to a mount. Fire. This animal comes to you of its own volition. You must not pay its cost, but must spend 1 gold piece worth of food when the animal comes. All animals described in this book and in the Crucible of Classic Critters are available. You have a special connection with the animal and gain +1 madness if it dies. As soon as you are in the wilderness, another animal of your choice will replace the dead companion. Again, you must offer 1 gold piece of food to your new companion. So they can have light armor. Wait, what is their spells? Look at their spells very quickly so you can see. What did you want them to be called? Actually, her name is Firebark. You want her to be called Firebark. Okay. Have a look at druid spells. So they have 3 spells, so you can pick. Oh, damn, okay, there's quite a bit here. Okay. So, these 12 spells may be used only by druids. Additional druid spells are not in the Wayfarer's individual supplement. When you find a scroll, you may rule that it is a piece of bark instead, with a random druid spell to determine which spell is found. Roll d12 on the following list, so we can pick from these. Or roll for them. I'm going to let you pick one. She rides a wolf, if possible. Sure. Absolutely. That's absolutely fine. So, the wolf can either be your animal companion or your mount, apparently. So, druid spells. We have Disperse Vermin. This spell works like a melee attack versus Vermin. But the druid adds 2 times their level to the spellcasting roll. It does not work against undead or mechanical, which is artificial, clockwork, elemental, vermin, or against animated objects. The foes defeated by the attack are dispersed, not killed, so their bodies may not be harvested for purposes, and their treasure may not be collected. We have Summon Beast. Okay, you want it as, you see Barkskin. Okay, let me have a look at this. So Barkskin, the druid can cast this spell on him/herself, or on another single creature. The target skin turns to bark. A PC with bark skin has -2 on all agility-based saves like climbing or avoiding traps, but gets a +2 to defense rolls until the end of the current encounter. Against fire-based attacks and dragonfire, a PC with bark skin defends at a -2. The druid may also cast bark skin on a foe. The foe's level increases by 1, but fire-based attacks on the foe are at a +3 and inflicts a minimum of 2 damage, which is pretty good. So you want bark skin. Her name is Firebark. Let's call her Firebark. We are a druid. We are going to be level 1. Let's put your mount down here at the bottom. Mount, which is a wolf. There we go. Oops, I just hit the thing. So we're going to have bark skin. Easy peasy. Okay, that is on page 71. I'm just going to put 71. So if we use it, we can go back and reference it. So we need to pick 2 more spells. So Summon Beasts, Water Jet, Bear Form, Warp Wood, Lightning Strike, Spider Web, Entangle, Subdual, or Forest Pathway or Alter Weather. Which ones would you like? While you think about that, I'm just going to have a quick look at Druids and see. Our life is life plus 3, so we have 4 life. Our wealth is 2d6, which is 6, 2, so that's 8 gold pieces. I'll use pencil for that, wherever I may put it. Where did I put it? Here. Warp wood. Wood warp. Okay. And we will roll for the other one. No problem. So, armor allowed is light armor, leaf steel armor, or shield. So your weapons allowed is light weapons, so stick, sickle, club or dagger, javelins, short bow or sling, which is light range weapons. Your starting equipment is a light weapon. Your stealth is +1 to level. Stealth is +1 to level. Saves as a cleric. Okay. Leaf steel. Okay. What is leaf steel though? That's what I want to know. See. Let me have a look at warp wood first, then we'll go into what you've got. This spell may destroy a wooden door, open a treasure chest, or destroy any object made of wood like a bridge or a stockade. It can also automatically inflict 2 damage on a wood golem, living tree, treeman, dryad, or wood elemental. Any foe described as a tree or plant or any artificial creature made of wood. That's actually pretty cool. So that's 2 damage. I'll just put that down. Which is 2 damage. Me too, but it seems to fit them thematically. Yes, look at you using fancy words. And let's roll for the next spell. For 7 is Lightning Strike. This spell works like the wizard's spell Lightning, but cannot be used indoors. Lightning comes from the sky and strikes the target. A spellcasting roll is required to hit. Okay, so let's put that in there. So if we ever go outside, we've got that. There we go. Nice, that is what I would have picked. Okay, sweet. So we have these then. So, equipment. Let's have a look. So, we have a light weapon. Let's go to equipment very quickly. So, a light weapon is a -1 to attacks. Do you want a dagger, a knife, a club, or a stick? Or alter weather. Well, alter weather would only be good at outdoorsy type of things, because we'd have to be outside for that. But that's a good one. If we roll again for a spell, we can absolutely add that on. What would you like? What's the difference between a dagger and a knife? A knife is smaller, a dagger is just a little bit longer. It does nothing to the damage. It's more just kind of like aesthetic-wise. What would you like? Yeah, daggers are a bit bigger than a knife. Dagger. Okay, we have a dagger. Easy. We have 8 gold. So we can have, you wanted leaf steel armor. Leaf steel armor. Armor. What is leaf steel armor though? That's what I need. Have a look. I think it's just a +1. You might need to have a look at that, if anything, or Google it. That goes into combat. I think that's just a standard +1. Yeah, +1 to defense. And you have 8 gold, so we can actually buy something. We can't use a shield, I believe. Oh no, we can use a shield as well. Would you like a shield as well, so you can have an extra +1 to your defense? Or would you like a bandage, in case you get hurt? Letting you pick this now. Let me buy a shield. How much is a shield? Yeah, you can either choose between a shield or a bandage. Yes, please. Which you want a shield instead? We can you want a shield? We can do a shield. We can absolutely do a shield if you want. Shield as choice. Thank you. Shield, so it's now +2. You have 3 gold pieces that we can build up on. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay then, we need to now make our last character. So, let's have a look. Ooh, this is going to be it now. Pending. So we can make... I would personally... Gnome. You want a gnome? Let me have a look at the gnome. 36. I'm going to hate you for this. So a gnome. Gnomes add a +1 to level defense rolls. Gnomes have their level spell slots. They can cast only a single spell. Those are from the illusionist list. They study it using a contraption with magic words engraved on gears and lenses. Every morning the gnome must spend a few minutes studying in a quiet surrounding to memorize the spell for the day. When casting this spell, gnomes add +level to their spell casting rolls. We are resistant to poisons and gases. Called Juliet. Oh, I am winding you up. I feel like this should be your choice. There's a lot of information for a gnome. I personally think, my own personal thing, I think we should go for a cleric. So we can heal. We go to cleric. Wherever that is. Cleric makes sense, to be fair. I think I want to be a cleric for this. So we have Finian Flametongue, we have Mutt the Barbarian, Firebark the Druid, and then we have a cleric. What is the cleric going to be called? You're back. Yep, no problem then. So clerics add wait, what was the barbarians thing for attack very quickly? They add +level to their melee, which is a +1 anyway. So let me just put that there. +1. Lillian Life. Okay, I love that. Lillian Life Giver. I love that. I love that to bits. Okay. So clerics add a +1 to level to their melee and ranged attack rolls. They have a +level versus undead. Okay, prayer. Clerics use spell-like powers called prayers. Prayers may be used during combat and do not require a free hand to be cast. Using a prayer requires 1 turn. Healing. You may use this prayer 3 times per adventure. So we have healing. 3 times per adventure. Healing is D6 plus life, which is D6 plus level life. Use this 3 times per adventure. You can equal to an ally or yourself. Blessing. You may use this prayer 3 times. 3 times per adventure. Blessing removes a game condition, such as being turned to stone or cursed. Love that. Loving this. That's probably my entire health every time then. Yeah, probably. Armor allowed: light armor, heavy armor, and shield. Weapons: light, two-handed, hand weapon, or sling. So starting equipment is light armor. We have a shield. So we have a shield, light armor. We have a hand weapon and a hand weapon. So that's going to be... Go to equipment again. Hand weapon, which is new. He's gonna have a mace crushing. Yeah, mace. Mace, that's crushing. Starting wealth is D6, which is 3. That's a +1. Whoops. Light armor is a +1. Okay. Life is level +4, so he's got 5 health. They may use any magic item. Stealth is okay, I think that is everything. Let's have a look. So we have a +2 to defense. We don't have any bonuses to our attack. Clerics add a +1 to level to the melee and a ranged. Oh, and ranged attack rolls. Okay, so we have a +1. +1 to levels. There we go. So, here we go. So we have Finian Flametongue the Wizard. We don't have any defense at all. We have Mutt the Barbarian. We have Firebark the Druid. And we have Lillian Lifegiver the Cleric. But there we go. We have it. We are ready to actually go into our... Yeah. I'm just going to get some dice, some D10s for their health, so we can keep a track on them. Should have enough. Let's see. 1. Or at least a D8. At least. Yeah, I need at least a D8. So we can see the colours at least. Well, the numbers at least. So the health for the wizard is 3. For Mutt it is 8. For Firebark it is 4. Where is it? I'm in danger. You are in danger. So much danger. With my rolls, this is not going to go well. And for Lillian Lifegiver, it is 5. There we go. Right. This is not gonna go well at all, is it? Right. All you stand behind me. I got this. We are literally going to defend on you. So our walking order is going to be Mutt and Lillian. Let me write this down on the side here. So when we get attacked, they are going to be in the front. So Mutt is up front with Lillian. And then we're going to have Finian in the back near Mutt. And then Firebark in the corner. We are so squishy. You're all level 1. We will level up as we go along. Let's get the thing for monsters. I have a thing printed out so I can show you what we're rolling as we go into the dungeon. Let's see. Where is it? Dungeon tables. I've gone past. Actually, we might use the other ones in the other book. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I've got my other book here. Very good. We got this. So, here is our starting sheet. Try and just put it here so you can see. This is our entrance that we're going to be rolling for at first, and then as we go into things. So, we're going to roll a d6 for the entrance room, and we will be drawing it on here. This over here. That's just our thing that we go off by. Are we ready for this? I'm staying in the tavern drinking Fireball. You always drink Fireball. Right, so rolling a d6 first to start this off for the entrance. Got my black pen so we can draw this as we go along. Right. Let's do this. I might make my mug a little bit shorter, smaller even. So we can actually see things a little better. I'm not important here, it's what's on here. Okay, here we go, that's a bit better. So, for the entrance. 6. I'm using all the good rolls, apparently, for this one, which is this one. So, sometimes we come in from this way. So, one of these doors, I guess? We'll say we came down from a ladder, actually. So that's 4 across. 4 across. That was a long time ago. D&D withdrawal is real. Yes, absolutely. 2 up. 1 this way, and then we go 2 up. When I make maps for D&D, this is normally how I roll to make like a maze and a dungeon. I use things like this because I can. So these are doors. I'm assuming we came in from this way, and then we go 2 across the side, 2 across, and then we go. We came in from this way. Arrow. This is our entrance. This is where we go when we start, and when we want to escape from it. There we go, our first roll. So, what we do now is, because it's only just the entrance, we don't need to roll anything for that. So, we're going to roll 2d6. One is going to be for the 10s, and one is going to be for the singles. So we're going to roll that, and then we'll draw it, and then we'll go off the table to see where we're at. So, this is for the 10, so 10 upwards. So that's 30. Oops, 32. So 32 is this one. So I'm going to say we're going to go this way. Oh, so we'll draw. I thought it was that then. We'll draw it from this way. So here we go. So a little thing there, so we know it's connected. So 2 along. What's actually 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 2 up. Go this way. And we go to the side again. When I do these for the campaign, you don't see this when I'm doing it. Our home game was stalled, was going to be tomorrow. It was. It really was. It really, really was. So, now that we've got a room, what we do is we roll for what we find in the room. So, we roll in 2d6s, but this is just going to be to 12. So, let's see what we've got. That is a 1, and we got a 3, so that's a 4. So, 4. It is a room. We roll on the special events table. Okay. So what is the special events table? We're going to use the original book because I've got everything kind of here. Special events table is page, because it comes up here, page 33. Special events. So, I'm going to hate this already. We may already die, everyone. Scheduling is the real BBEG of D&D. It really, really is. So we're rolling a d6, so we can either get a ghost, wandering monsters, a lady in white, a trap, a wandering healer, or a wandering alchemist. So, let's roll for this then. I refuse to run any more games at the moment. I end up going to emergency room. Yes, it was. We got a 5. So 5, you meet a wandering healer. You may heal your party at the cost of 10 gold pieces per life healed. You may heal as many life points as you can afford. You can meet the healer only once per game. If you meet him again, re-roll the results. So there was a healer here. Great. So there was a healer, but we couldn't even use it. So that's great. So. Well, that's bad timing. It always is. So the question is, do we want to go this way, or are we going to go this way? This is going to go terribly. Where are we wanting to go? Are we going to go down this way or this way? Just our luck. It really is. This has happened so many times to me. The worst one is as soon as I started, I rolled a boss and I died. That was fun. That was fun. And I was like, well, that was a short one. So, I'll let you pick either 1 or 2 for which way we want to go. I'm going to roll for what it's going to be. So that's 51. Side 51, which is going to be this one. Furthest away from the healer while I side-eyed her. We'll go this way then. So we're doing 51. We're going to just turn this to the side, so... Yeah. So... Yeah. It's going to be a bit awkward, actually. We'll do it this way, like this, so... It opens up like this. Perfect. But then we're going to roll again for what we've got. This is what I do. This is like how long it takes me to like record when I do the campaign for the Crow's Nest. This bit seems better off in pencil. It would be better. I'm only doing it in pen because so you can see it, because you won't be able to see it on with pencil. So we have 5. Roll, so it's empty. Roll d6 on the special features table, and we can also search it. So special features is 32. So we can either find a fountain, a blessed temple, armory, cursed altar, a statue, or a puzzle room. We've not had any sort of fight yet, which is interesting. That's a 4. So we have a cursed altar. I've jinxed it. I have jinxed it. So as you enter the room, an eerie glow emanates from a sinister altar. A random character is cursed and now has -1 on his defense rolls. To break the curse, the character must either slay a boss alone or enter a blessed temple. Or have a blessing spell cast on him by a cleric. Well... We're all dead, guys. Well, it's fine, because we do have a cleric who has that. So we're just going to... Let's see who would get cursed first. So I'm just going to put in here that it's a cursed temple. So... Cursed temple. Cursed altar, sorry. Let's roll... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll a d4. I am breaking everything. I'm gonna roll a d4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 to see who was cursed. Lillian gets cursed. No, Firebart gets cursed because that's a 3. But it's okay because we're going to spend a blessing to use our first spell, so you don't have a minus to it. So we're just gonna cross one off. There we go. So you've already got cursed. So there we go. We can search the room as well. So, search is page 56. We want loot. We want gold. 56. So, we roll a d6. We can either find wandering monsters, the room is empty, or we find a clue, a secret door, or a hidden treasure. So, let's roll this then. Wish us luck, okay? Wish us luck. 1. Wandering monsters attack. So, wandering monsters are the security guards of the dungeon. They roam about using secret passages or hiding in the shadows until foolhardy adventurers pass by when the rules call for wandering monsters. Roll d6 to determine what type of monsters are attracted. So we have either vermin, minions, weird monsters, or a boss. I know. Right, Minnie? Right? Of course, I hide behind mutts. You are, so... a race from adventure will have its own wandering monsters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so wandering monsters sneak on the party and automatically attack first on their first turn of combat. So characters may not use their shield bonus on their first defense roll against wandering monsters. So if we have a shield, we can't use the shield bonus, but if we have their armor, we can. Great. So let's see what we've got. Guys, blow on the dice. Blow on the dice, please, and wish for something good. Okay. Is this a corridor? It is. It is. Which is the same thing, because it still has the same thing, because we rolled a 5 on it, which was the special features, and then we went to search. So, we're kind of stuck then, because if we're in a corridor, and the way that we said we were going first was, technically we could move these around. Attack from behind, exactly. So they are going to attack from behind. So that means Firebark and Finian will be attacked first. Or we could cheat and be like, well, one of them went behind them instead, like Lillian went behind them or something. But that's cheating, so we can't. So Finian and Firebark, you guys are going to get attacked depending on what we roll on this. So blow on this, hope for the best. And we'll see. Let's hope it's me. You want to die? Let's not cheat. No, we're not going to cheat. We're not cheaters. Okay, so that is a 5. Weird Monsters table. Weird Monsters is not great, just so you all know. So 38. I'm going to hate this. So Weird Monster table. Dice tell a story. I will go out in a blaze of glory. You will? No, I have more health than Finnegan. That's true. So we can either go against a Minotaur, Iron Eater, Chimera, I can't pronounce this one, Catablibaz, which is a type of, I don't know what that is, a giant spider, or invisible gremlins. So, weird monsters are equivalent to bosses. Defeating a weird monster gives 1 XP roll with the exception of invisible gremlins. So, that means we can actually level up one of our characters after this fight, okay? No to all those. My cat has more health than Finnegan, that's true. Right, let's see what we've got. Please hope for the best. 4. Which is this thing here that I can't pronounce. So it's a level 4. We start on level 1. We always start on level 1. Unless we use special rules. I wanted us to do this normally. Because whoever survives this dungeon will go into the actual Crow's Nest campaign. So it's level 4. Let me just move these to the side. I need to write this down. It's going to be bad. This is going to be bad, everyone. Just so everyone understands this. So, move this to the side as well. So, level 4, yes. When we roll to hit it, we have to roll 4 and above, right? But when we defend against it, we have to roll 5 and above, just so we all know. It has 4 life points. It has 1 treasure. All characters at the beginning of the battle must save versus a level 4 gaze attack or lose 1 life. Its reactions are a d6, 1 is flee, and 2 to 6 to fight. So, this is going to be bad. So this is a minion. It has 4 life. It is level 4. It's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. This is going to be really bad, everyone. Yep, the gaze is no joke. So we need to roll instantly before it even attacks us, because it also attacks us first, I believe. Great roll, bro. Yeah, I have the dice curse. It went well to roll originally, and then it just went out the window. We're going to name what it is, which is the... Bad. This is going to be so bad. It was nice knowing you guys and girls. Well, we're going to start off with Fire. We're going to roll for you first. See if you can roll a 5 or above. Okay, here we go. 6 minus 1. No, but no, not minus 1. You have a +2 to +1 to defense because we don't use the shield. So you do manage to save it. So you're good. So that's fine, Fire. You're okay. Right. Finian, let's do you. You don't have any defense at all. 5. You just managed to do it. Fantastic. Mutt, let's do you. You get a +1 to yours for the gaze, because you have just normal armor. 5 + 1. You're fine. And let's do Lillian, which is a +1, not +2. We're good. But now we also have to roll against the attack. So here's a question, Mutt. We have a question for you. Because this thing attacks first, because it is it's ambushed us. Is it attacking all the characters, or are we rolling to pick which one it attacks? Well, no, it's going to roll against one of these two, isn't it? First. I don't know how you all managed to survive that, because that shouldn't have worked as well. That's my question for you. I don't know how well. That roll, though. The front 2 only. Okay. So, we have to roll. We don't use any defense for this next roll. So you two, you have to roll again, okay? So, Firebark. Hope for the best. Or back 2 in this case, which is obviously the druid and the wizard. So, Firebark. Let's do this then. Hope for the best, okay? 5 + 1. So you managed to defend. You're good. You're good, Firebark. Right, Finian. You don't get any bonuses anyway to yours. Finian got hit. Finian got attacked. Which means he loses a life. He's now down to 2. Wizard, no. Because I let him pick all the spells he wanted. He picked fire for every single one. Fire. Yep. Fire. Fire. So, there we go. He wanted fire, he picked fire. I didn't. I picked fire specialist. Yes, so you picked fire. You asked. I didn't. I did show you the spells. I read them out to you. Who is Finnegan Fen? It is. Would you like a quick... Ooh. Would you like... I did mention, but you ignored the comment. Not ignore the comment. How dare you? What was the spells you wanted then? That's the special... The specialist is for when you're above level 5, I believe. Yeah, when you're above A level 5. Okay, who brought the whiz? I tease. Yeah. Finian. Finian. Yeah, let me get the other book. Well, you didn't say that. You read them out, not the spells. 1 second. Let me go to the spells list then for Wizard. Just for you. So you have Blessing, Escape, Lightning, Fireball, Protection, or Sleep. There you go. What one would you like? We're going to keep Fire on. Fireball. Because you picked that originally. So Sleep plus 2 Fireball, so he's changed 1. Okay. Sleep. Let me guess, you're wanting your character to do Sleep. The creature is... Do we have a thing to show what it looks like? 1 second. If we have a picture of it in here. Or I might look up what it looks like. Fungal things, that's not what we're looking for. Where is it? Oh, it's a thing with a goat head. There you go. That thing. Whatever that is. We might need to look at what it is. I would say, no soup for you. You're a nice game master. I am. But this is all for fun, and I don't want him to die instantly. We need Finian to at least get through something. He feels guilty because he normally targets me deliberately in games. That is true. That is true. I have killed many of his characters. But I mean well. Right. Weird Monsters. What was that on? Here we go. So, we're going to go with the back 2 people attacking first. I'm assuming you would like to go with Sleep. Barkskin. You want to go with Barkskin. Okay. What would you like to do? Weird. Well, that's how we all started. You learn to wipe before you graduate. That's true. That's very true. So Sleep, the spell requires successful spellcasting roll. An affected target falls asleep and may be subdued or slain as desired. Sleep does not work on most dragons and unliving targets, elemental, undead, clockwork, artificial, or spirit creatures. A number of foes are immune to sleep for various reasons, and this will be noted in their description. Sleep does not work on foes of level 11 plus. It will knock out a single monster foe or a number of minor foes equal to D6 plus caster's level. How do we do this then? Should we run? If we run, it gets to attack everyone. If you run. So it's just like in D&D when you move away from a creature and it gets a reaction to attack. This will have a reaction to attack. So when we roll with a plus our level to the spell and hope we get 4 or above. We could, or we could attack it while it's asleep. And it can't follow us to another room, but when we go to leave the dungeon, when we have to walk back through the rooms, it'll still be there and we'll have to fight it again, which means it will use the gaze on us again. And it may be our death thing. I think so. I don't know. I've never done sleep before on a creature. Mutt, what is your... When you do it and you've used sleep, how does it work out? Does it wake up the next turn, or is it just a sleep through the whole encounter? Because I've never done sleep on something before. It doesn't really explain it much. Ugh. No point putting to sleep if we just wake up by hitting it. Finnegan would be wasting a spell. The special sleep roll means he is asleep, and next character kills it. There we go. Perfect. It does only have 4 health. Okay, it means the next character kills it. Okay. So when we use the sleep spell, does it also go off its health so they go down as well? Oh, deep sleep defo then. Could attempt this on our way out with higher level, hopefully. Maybe. Let's do it. Ah, okay, nice. So let's do it then. So we have to roll 4 or above. We get a +1 to our spell. Right, Peanuts decide to lie down here. For +1, so it is asleep, which is great. That thing is asleep. We're going to cross out our sleep spell because we only had 1 of them. There we go. Sleep. Yeah. Does that mean that we also take 1 of these off, I'm assuming? No? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mutt probably hits hardest, right? He will do, but because you're in the back as well with Finian, we're going with you guys first. So, do you want to... You can't do Lightning Strike. Wood Warp only goes against anything which is wooden that you picked. And Barkskin is... Thanks, Peanut. Barkskin... Peanut's going to try and walk across. Barkskin gives you a plus to your defense. Or you can give it to a character. Or you can attack with your dagger. It does have a -1 to your attack. But you have... You know, it's still a decent chance to hit if you roll... a 5 upwards. Just attack the dagger, I guess. Okay. 5 -1, 4. You still hit it. So we'll do 1, 2. There we go. So we just need to hit it 2 more times. Perfect. Easy. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. So, Mutt, you're going to come swinging in with your mace. No, you've got a flail. I gave you a flail, which is fine. I gave you a flail. Do you get a +1 to your attack, Mutt? Let's go. Let's do this. You're gonna come in, swing your little flail, which is a 3 and you miss. I should not roll dice. I should not roll dice. Right, Lillian. Why? Why do I roll so badly? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Okay. 4 + 1 is 5. We hit it for 1. It's got 1 health. It's going to attack. Let's see. Who is it going to attack? Let's roll a d4 to see who it's going to attack. Change things up a little bit. It's going to attack Finian. Finian. I'm so sorry, my dude. No, wait, is it still asleep? Does it wake up after that? I would assume it would wake up after that, honestly. I would think, anyway. Stay there, Peanut. No coming. I'm gonna roll for your defense then. You need to get a 5 or above. Whoops. Yeah, otherwise sleep is OP. Yeah. Finian, you got hit again. I'm sorry, my dude. You're down to 1. But it's okay, because when it's your turn, we're going to use your bandage and we're going to heal you for 1, okay? It's all good. Is it? Is it? Is it? I don't know. Oh, God. This isn't going well for you. This isn't going well for you. At all. At all. Oh, no. So. Fireball. 1 roast goat. Okay, you want to waste a fireball on it? This is the first monster that you're fighting. You want to waste... You've only got 2 spells. You've got 2 fires. You can only use them once until we have a rest or something afterwards. A roast goat. It does sound yummy. Right, you want to use fireball? We can absolutely use fireball. So the caster adds their level to a roll. Fireball has no effect on fire-breathing dragons, which is fine. Right, you want to do fireball? Let's do fireball then. And then you have 1 HP. You do have 1 HP. It's okay because Lillian's going to heal you afterwards. It's all good. So you get +1 to your spell roll. Let's hope you roll a 3 and upwards. Also, Nico says hi. Where? Nico, hi. Where? I've not seen Nico in here. Hello, Nico. Where's Nico? Look. You missed with your fireball. Whoops. Hey, I'm in a chat ready for that stream. Awesome. For fuck's sake. We're going to put this dice to the side. I'm not using that one anymore. Alright, we're going to go with Mutt next. He gets a +1. We just need him to hit it so we can kill it. Please. Oh my goodness. Mutt. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, there we go. We got 6 + 1, which is 7. You kill it. There you go. Mutt slays the weird monster. And because this was a weird monster, we do get an XP roll, which means we get to pick one of our lovely characters to level up. You do this to my character. I do not. I rolled a d4 to pick. Even when it's random. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. My personal opinion would be we level up our wizard. So they get 1 health back, and they also go from level 3, from life 3 to life 4. My character's not competent, so not mine. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is. Perfect. So, you are now... you are level 2. We're going to just put that there. Your life is now 4. You automatically get 1 life back, which gives you to 2. And we're also going to use a bandage for you as well. So we're going to cross out the bandage. We're going to say with bandage. So your life is now 3. There you go. We also get to roll for treasure. So... let's see. So treasure is a +1. So treasure. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. I absolutely 34 for treasure. Let's see. Let's roll a d6. How come everyone... So you only pick 1 to level up. But normally you roll to level up as well. You have to roll a d6 and it has to be your level or above. But when you're a level 1, you don't need to because it's always going to be above. No, lies. So we'll roll and see if we find no treasure, d6 pieces, 2 d6 pieces, a scroll with a random spell, 1 gem worth 2d6 times 5 gold, 1 item of jewelry worth 3d6 times 10 gold pieces, or 1 random magic item from the magic treasure table below. So you don't basically become overpowered too fast, because they still want you to struggle. Because if you all leveled up, you'd all get your bonuses against the amount of creatures and monsters for this type of dungeon. I'm assuming anyway. So 2, we get 2d6 gold pieces. So let's roll for that. So that is 6 gold pieces. Who doesn't have any? We'll give it to Mutt. Mutt, you're getting 6 gold pieces. Do that so it looks like a 6. There you go. Easy peasy. Right. It's going well, everyone. We're doing really, really well. Yeah. Bad. This is not going to go well at all. So let's bring this back. Oh, God. Okay. Doing well, everyone. We're doing really, really well. Really, really well. Very, very well. So, 10, and then the singles. Let's move these out of the way. 45, which is another hallway. Right, 45, another hallway. Roll this then. I think this is going well. It can always be bad. Goes up by 2. It can't really go anywhere, so that's just a dead end. So it can either go this way or this way. I think this is going well, everyone. Wait, surviving. We are going to get a boss monster. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Why would you jinx it, my friend? Right. Let's roll to see what we find in this. This is a hallway, so we're going through, well, corridor, so we're going to be rolling to this side. That is 4. Got an 8, so it's empty and we can search it. That search is optional, but it also means we can get ambushed and attacked by monsters. Would you like to search this place? I'm doing so badly on this. I don't even know what to say about this anymore. Nice. Yeah, I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well, honestly. I think it's going well. Yeah, let's search. Loot. We're always down for a bit of loot. Okay. Loot. To search. Let's see. Search is 56. Let's get this up. Oops. Here we go. We can either get attacked by wandering monsters again, room is empty, or we find a clue, a secret, or a hidden treasure. Please don't be wandering monster. 2, the room is empty. There's nothing here. It's empty. It's absolutely empty. Which, you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. We didn't find anything there that time. This. Let's see. We're gonna go up, I think. I think going up would be a good thing to do. But, no, at least we searched it. It's empty, so, this is for the 10s. Ooh, okay. 14. 14, we have another hallway. So, I'm gonna work this out now. This is where we're connected. So it goes up 3. Is a door there. Or across. There we go. And then one up. Like that. It's filling out slowly. Let's roll for this as well. It is 9. It's empty and we can search again. I'm assuming you guys would like to search again. Because we do want to find... We want to get rich, okay? We want to Get all the things. Okay, let's do that then. That is a 6. We can either find a clue, a secret door, or a hidden treasure. I think we should do... Do you want to do a hidden treasure? A character found a clue for something big. Write clue on the character sheet. When the character has 3 clues gained during the current adventure or over the course of a campaign, your character has discovered a mage secret. The character immediately takes 1 XP roll. Okay, so we have different ways we can level up. We can either search for clues or take a hidden treasure. Can I not be at the back just in case? We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. I can move you more to the front, I suppose. I can put you near Mutt. We can put Lillian near the back, near Fire. Something nice after the trauma we all went through. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So we can either collect a clue, and if we get 3, we can level up a character. Or we found a hidden treasure. What would you like? Just need to cross off the bandage that we used as well. I'll let you guys pick if it's a clue or a hidden treasure. Well, barbarians are clueless. That is true. Treasure? I do enjoy shiny things, that's true. Barbarians are clueless. They really are. It actually says it as well. You go to it. You can rage, though. Which is something. My wizard is also clueless. I'm good either way. Okay. The only thing is... when you enter an empty room... let's have a look. A hidden treasure can be revealed by speaking the correct... No. What? What? Let me go back. Let me have a look at that again. Treasure, let's see. It can either be a secret door, clue, or a hidden treasure. Hidden treasure. Search the room yields a lucky find. A loose brick or floorboard has 3d6 times 3d6 gold pieces. However, there is no such thing as a free lunch. Before determining the amount of gold found, roll on the hidden complication table below. Well, 3 clues can reward us with secrets. That is true, and a level up. So, but I'm in it for the money. We always want the money. So we're going to roll for this. So 1 to 2 is an alarm goes off, attracting wandering monsters to the room. 3 to 5, the gold is protected by a trap. The trap's level is equal to the number you rolled on this table. 3, 4, or 5. A rogue may disarm the trap, or if you have no rogue, the trap attacks a random adventurer, inflicting 1 wound. If he fails to save, and 2 wounds if he rolls a 1. Okay, fantastic. Or we have a ghost. Level D3 plus 1 protects the gold. A cleric may try to ban the ghost. Roll D6 plus the cleric's level. The ghost is destroyed if the cleric rolls a number equal to the ghost level or better. There is no cleric in the party. Well, let's just roll. Right. Please wish for something good. Okay, let's change our minds. No. That's a 6. We have a ghost, which is a D3 plus 1. Which is... roll this, 1 second, which is... it's either going to be 1, 2, or 3. So it's a 3 plus 1, which is 4. The ghost, level 4, protects the gold. A cleric may try to ban the ghost. Or is it... yeah, because it's ghost is single, not plural. Ghost is destroyed. The cleric rolls a number equal to the ghost level or better. So it's level 4. We're going to use Lillian, see if we can get 4 or above. I jest. You jest, do you? You jest. 2! This one is 3. If the cleric fails... oh no, if the cleric fails to ban the ghost, all characters lose 1 life and then the ghost disappears. Well, we've all lost a life. So you're down to 4. I don't know why I try. You're down to 3. You're down to 7. And you're back down to 2. And we get 3d6. I don't know why I try. We get 3d6 times 3d6 for gold. Okay, so 3d6, which is 1, 5, that's 10. I'll write this down. So we have 10 times 6. That's 60 gold, everyone. I think Fire's gonna ask, why are we all here? This is crazy. She would. She absolutely would. We have 60 gold. I'll just put this down here. We'll sort it out at the end. Well, 60 gold is decent. It is decent. You've already bandaged, so we can't do anything for you. I don't like that you've gone down once. We could technically... Can we use bandages out of battle? I think you can. Or we can rest. Resting is an option, but we don't have any food either. 15 each. It is 15 each. Which we will write onto there at the end. Unless one of you dies. Right. So, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. I'm not going to lie. It could have been a hell of a lot worse than what is happening. Right. Christ. Well. Go. It's going well, everyone. We're doing really, really well. I don't know why I try. Right. Tens, singles. Oh, that's a 42. 42. We keep getting corridors. Ugh. We're going to flip it so it goes this way a little bit. Keep getting corridors. Don't know why. Don't know why. Right. Corridor table again, which is 3. Roll the traps table. I shouldn't play this anymore. These corridors are annoying. It's like a maze. We will never get out, guys. For real. You never will. You never will. We have a trap. We have a trap. The main thing is we do have Mutt the Barbarian up first. Okay? So that's going to help quite a lot with traps. Just so we all know. Okay? Okay. Traps is page 62. Okay, when a trap is found, roll on the table below to determine its type. Dart, the character targeted by this attack, must take a defense roll or lose 1 life. There's poison gas. There's a trapdoor or a bear trap. There's spears, a giant stone. Okay. Oh god. I want you to know. Dude! I love you, Mutt. I want you to know we don't want to roll the 6, because if we do roll the 6, a giant stone block, level 5, falls on the last character in the marching order. The last character in the marching order is Firebark, okay? Okay. Okay. Watch an anvil drop, seriously. Right, let's roll for this then. Wish for something. Wish for a dart or something. Number 1, we got a dart. Well, a dart, level 2, attacks a random character. Because it's in a corridor, you are up front, Mutt. So you must make, the character targeted this attack must make a defense roll or lose 1 life. Your defense is +1. That's 2. That is level 2. Oh no. He needs to roll above a 2. Sorry, you've lost another life, Mutt. Where's the rogue? We don't have a rogue. We've got a druid, a cleric, a barbarian, and a wizard. We're all are slowly dying in this world. Okay? All slowly dying. Onto automatic fails. You're right. It did say that. You are correct. You are correct. It literally said that just before. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for correcting me. Appreciate that. We do appreciate that, actually. Yes. Do you lose an extra +1 life then? Do we need food to rest? I believe so, and that's one thing I didn't buy us. No, we need better dice rolls. That's true. The best thing is, if we get a 6 when we roll a dice, we get something called an explosive dice roll, where we roll a dice again, and we can just kind of like add the damage on, which would be great. Oh. I'm not worried yet. I'm not worried yet. I'd be more worried if Finian went down a life, because they'd be at life 1. I don't want to use a spell for him just yet, though. Finian's rocking in a corner right now. Like, fetal position. Right, let's hope we get a room this time. Okay, we're going to put a trap here. It was a dart. Just realised I was calling him Finnegan. I think I have as well. All good. I think I have as well. Oh, you just wait. When I put your druid in front of marching order... What? Mutt. How dare you? I was going to be nice to you. With these dice rolls somehow. 46. 46. We have a room. This is great. We have a single room. Where is it? 46. This thing here. Goes up 2. Up 3. 4. Now our main goal is to get to a boss. Cool, finally. I know, right? We want to kill a boss, right? And then leave. We've got gold. We want to find a boss. We can basically... The best thing about this is we can put a timer on there and be like, if we decide we find if we get to a point where we're just like, cool, we found the boss's room, we're going to go through back and leave, we can do. Or if we want to go back and go a different way, we absolutely can as well. In nearly 2 hours so far. Do we want to fight a boss? Do I want to see? Or do we want to actually roll to search the room? Wiz need a healing. Wiz does need a healing. We're going to use a healing spell from our cleric, which is D6 plus level. So we had a +1. Let's carry on. Okay, we can carry on then. D6 plus level, which is 3 plus 4. So you are back up to full health of 4. There you go. Plus off the healing. There we go. This is fun. Okay, we can absolutely carry on then. Absolutely. Oh yes, absolutely make up backstories for them, because we're going to need backstories if they do survive and get and join our guild, the Crow's Nest, which is that campaign that I'm running. They will be appearing in it and they will be joining the party. Okay, so absolutely think of a backstory for them, and I'll copy and paste it into the Discord so I can remember them. So we are going to roll to see what is in the room. 5. Roll a d6 on the special features table, which is 32. Special features. It better not be another cursed altar, because I don't want to deal with that again. So, d6. Don't forget to let me know about recording for that. Yes, I will let you know. I will let you know. No, another cursed altar? Are you serious? We have another cursed altar, everyone. Eerie glow emanates from a sinister altar. A random character's curse. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have to use another blessing, I'm assuming. 2. Mutt is cursed. Did you get your dice from a cursed altar? I think I did. No, it's me. I have the cursed dice. I have the Will Wheaton dice curse, okay? But it's okay because we're going to waste another blessing to stop him from being cursed. So there we go. Let me just type it's a cursed altar. So let's see. Firebark, I think, 100 years ago, when she was known by another name, her druid clan was wiped out by bandits who set her home on fire and desecrated it. Words. Like the coward she was, she fled. Jesus Christ, can you send that to me in Discord as well, please, so I can work that into the world, please? And ran deep from a forest. She wandered the forest for weeks, down and depressed. Eventually, she was so sad she stood still for a long time. She ended up petrified and turned into a tree. This works with our forest thing, because we do have the Tamlin Forest. This works very well, Fire, for the cursed Tamlin Forest that we have. I am the descendant of the bandits because fire! Send me that as well in Discord as well, then. That's so cruel. Oh no. How is that going to work? When I roll the stories and do and get the voices for you to do for them as well. Jesus Christ. Right, we've got a cursed altar. Mutt got cursed and then we spent a blessing to uncurse him. And we can search as well, which is 56. Oh no. Decades later, some kids disturbed her and woke her for petrification. She gave herself a new name, Firebark, and now wants revenge. Okay, we can do a story on this, absolutely. This can be a side quest for us as well. This can work into everything. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Right, we're going to roll to search the room. So 1 is Wandering Monsters, 2 to 4 is Room is Empty, and 5 to 6 is We Choose What We Find. 3! The room is empty. It's cursed altar, but it's empty. So, we have a door ahead of us, right? Can't remember how we do doors. That is something I need to work out. Mutt, if you're still there, how do we do doors? Let's see. I think they're locked and we have to, like, find a way to, like, get through it, I think. Wait, am I all the villains in your other game? It seems like, well, you're also part of the Crow's Nest. So we're gonna have to work on that. Like, are you a like a double agent or something? Okay, sorry, yes. Roll a level number to open doors. Okay. Roll a level to open doors. I think we're battering the door open. Dude, there's rotating... Oh, no. Okay, wait. See. The thing is also, when we go to escape this dungeon, when we will go all the way back, we have to go through all the rooms again. So we have to roll to see if we get attacked as well, by the way, by wandering monsters. So that'll be fun. Which page number? Now that's secret doors. How many voices do I have to do? We'll focus on one for now. Locked doors. Optional rule, locked doors in random dungeon. You may roll a dice for every door that appears in a room. On a roll of 1 or 2, the door is locked. Right. Let's see. 1 to 2, it is locked. It's a 4, it's not locked. Roll d6 for the level of the lock. Okay, mark a locked door with an L. It's not locked, so we're good. We're fine. It's not locked. Thank you very much for your help, Mutt. I appreciate it. Right, let's roll for the next bit. Right, this is the 10s. So that's 26. 26. The most smallest corridor in the world. That's what that is. With doors. Right. That is a 3. It's a trap. We got another trap. And the first person that's going through is Mutt. Because I said he was the first one in the thing, so it's like that. So if survive, D6 treasure table. So oh no. So traps 62. Let's roll. See what we get. 6! A giant stone falls on the last character in the marching order. Which is going to be between... Which would be Firebark. Because I put her as last. I put Finian in front of her. So, giant stone. This level 5 attack strikes the last character in the marching order. The character must make a defense roll or lose 2 life. The bonus from armor counts, but the bonus from a shield does not. So you get +1 to your defense. We need to roll basically a 5 above. Oh no. Yeah, I'm last. Watch out, bonk. Breathe. Shit. Okay, you've lost 2 life. So you're down to 2. 2. Look, where is it? I'm gonna put boulder trap. What is this? Indiana Jones? Boulder trap. That's the wrong one. That's supposed to be for you. You're down to 1 life, sorry. They were down to 4. You're down to 1. We're going to do a healing for you because we want to give you your health back. Which is a D6 plus 1. Which is 3. So you're back up to 4. Let me cross off that spell. There we go. Sorted. Everyone's okay. I'm the blue die. You are. I'm sorry. No, what are you doing? I'm killing everyone slowly, apparently. We're going to roll a D6 treasure table. Treasure table. Let's see. Where's the treasure table? Can't believe this. 34. Listen, right. I was raised. Treasure table. D6. 3. Scroll with a random spell. Okay. Scroll with a random spell, which is page 50. Let's do this then. So we can either get Blessing, Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Sleep, Escape, or Protect. 1. So we get Blessing. We'll just put this here. We're going to give it to... Just put it here. Blessing Scroll. There we go. Escape. I wish, but we rolled for it. Well, okay. I would love for it to be Escape. Scrolls, piece of parchment. Any character set barbarians cannot read. And Fear Magic. Yeah. Okay. We're going to roll for this door. 1 to 2, it is locked. 6, it is not locked. Perfect. Let's go through and hopefully we get an actual room again. Oh yeah, that's right. I wouldn't have a clue. You wouldn't. You're terrified of magic. You only allow healing from a cleric because that's holy. Right, so it is... That was cocked. 32. It's another little thing. So, we go 3 across. This is going to be terrible. 2. 2 across. It just leads into a dead end. Milo's cleaning himself very loudly, by the way, so we all know. Leads to another door. This is going well, everyone. This is going really, really well. We're doing so well. Mutt, would you like to make a backstory for your character to be put into the campaign, by the way? We've got Ven's, we got Finian from Ven, and obviously we've got Firebark from Fire. You can absolutely make one for Mutt. You are more than welcome to. Right, another corridor. Which is 5. Special features table. Which is 32. This is going really well, everyone. Really, really well. We've not had minions. Noah, you live. Hey, Kat, how are you doing? I do live. How are you doing, my love? 3. We have found an armory. All characters can change their weapons if they want within the limits of the weapons allowed to their character type. For example, a warrior who is using a sword and shield may discard his shield and take a 2-handed weapon or exchange his sword for a mace. This is an option. We know it's an armory. Which is fantastic because it's not another cursed altar. How are you doing, Kat? How's life? How's things? Do we want to change any of the weapons? I personally don't. I'm happy with also what the armor we've got. Also, the barbarian can't wear any armor, and I don't believe the wizard can wear anything either. So technically, you're naked, so we all know. Barbarian. He can wear light armor. No, he is wearing light armor. I lied. The wizard. He can't wear any, can he? Wizard, armor allowed, none. Yeah, no, we'll keep everything as it is. I'm happy with what we've got. Look, what's that? I know, right? No, he's nearly killed me. I have. It's the weekend, so better than the first 4 days. Is Ven giving good luck for a change? Ven's nearly died twice. That counts. Several times, yeah. Yeah, not much I can do either. I would have liked a short sword. A short sword. Let's have a look at... Let's have a quick look. Druids. Druid. Weapons allowed. Light weapon, staff, sickle, club, or dagger. Or a short bow or sling. They cannot have a short sword, unfortunately. But just for reasons, we can say the dagger is a short sword. We can pretend the dagger's a short sword if you like. And then when I... Also, I'm going to need descriptions of your characters as well, so then I can draw them. So I can make their little character sheet like I have for Gus and Vraska. So absolutely give us that information. But we can pretend that the dagger is a short sword. A short sword is just a little bit longer than a dagger, so I'm not too fussed with that. Yeah, you're kind of stuck with that, unfortunately, unless you want to go... look at the light weapons. 1 second. 1 second. Go to this. Light weapons. We can... Yeah, you can only have them, can't you? Yeah, you can't, unfortunately. You cannot. The best thing is what we've not realised is in narrow corridors, it's -1 modifier is ignored. So when you're in a corridor, it's just a normal attack. There we go. Can that not change even if I level up? When you level up, have a look at the combat adds +1 to level. I've been doing you wrong, right? Technically, it's a 0 attack because your combat +1. So you're technically at, it's not -0, you're at 0. But when you level up, you will get a +1 added on. So that is my fault for not reading that top bit properly. So from this point on, we're going to be fine. But yeah, so yeah, it will go up with that. So that was the special events table. We can search. I'm assuming we're going to search, because that's what we do, because we want all the loot. Search is page 56. When I come down to see you at some point, would you like this book? Because I have the other version. You can have this one if you like, and you can have a go and play it and see what you think. Let's search this room then. Does that mean my character is now a 0, not a -1? No, because your attack things is about spells. You get a plus level to your spell attacks. -1 to search corridor. Got it. -1. Thank you very much, Mutz. What would I do without you, my friend? Wandering monsters attack. I don't think I should use this dice anymore. So, wandering monsters, 57. We're not using that anymore. We're going to use this. So many rules to learn, and nope. 2. We got minions! Minions is good, because minions are tiny. 36. Let me explain this. So the thing with minions is, you get a certain amount that you go against, but their levels are low, and they don't really have any special things to do. After surviving 10 encounters, not the amount that's in the first encounter, but 10 separate encounters, we gain 1 XP roll. Yeah, throw that dice across the room. I do have a dice jail. I'll put it in there. We'll put this over here so I don't use it again. Put it near the tarantulas. Right. Let's roll this. A D6. Minions table. 4. D6 plus 1 orcs. So let's roll a D6 for that. They are level 4. 6. 7 orcs. We're going against 7 orcs. I shouldn't roll anymore. Just so we're all on the same thing here. So, we have... They're level 4. Okay, so we have 6... No, we've got 7 orcs. Each one is... So orcs are afraid of magic and must test morale each time one or more is killed by a spell. If a spell caused their number to drop below 50%, they test morale at -1. They never have magic items in their treasure. Treat any rolled magic as d6 times d6 gold pieces. Instead, elves attack and cast against orcs at a +1. So, the best thing about this is, even though they're level 4, and we have to roll 4 and above, they only have 1 health. So each orc, there's 7 of them, my bad. So we put 7 dots down. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna die, everyone. We're gonna die. Everything. Yeah, must test morale. Sounds like you already did and it's not good. It's not going well. So, this was because I was searching. These are wandering monsters. And we are in a corridor. Oh, God, no. So, these 7 orcs are going to attack people at the back, I believe. We're definitely going to rage Mutt, for sure. As soon as it's Mutt's turn, they're going to rage. But they're all going to attack us now. We're going to roll 7 dice. When it's wandering monsters, it's classed as an ambush because they came upon us from behind. So somewhere along the way, they probably came from over here or from like down here, and they were walking up. And we are in a corridor. We're here. Are they all going to hit me? All 7. I am dead. Crap. Mutt. Mutt. Well, no. Because we did say we were putting Lillian at the back as well. So technically, we did say we were swapping these two before in this room here. Or was it before that? We did say that. So technically, they're going to attack Lillian and Finny and Firebark. Because I put Finian near the front. No, because my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, everyone. We are gonna die. No, I didn't put Finian in the front. I put Firebark in the front, so it is gonna attack Finian and Lillian. So they're gonna roll. Let me see how many times they're going to roll between. And I can't cast Bark. Nope, because they are attacking first. Afterwards, you can cast Bark Skin. You can spend your turn to cast Bark Skin. But until then, they're going to attack. So first one is going to attack. It is. Who is next to me? No. So Fire, you're next to Mutt. So it's Lillian is back here. And I swapped Fire to be next to Mutt. So it's Finian is behind Mutt as well. So technically in a corridor, it's Mutt, Fire, Finn, and then Lillian. It's me again. So we're gonna roll 1 to 3. They're attacking Finian. 4 to 6. It's Lillian. Okay? Let's have a look. We should try and... we should split it in the middle. 3 are attacking Finian, 4 are attacking Lillian. That's the best I can do, okay? It's fair that way. What do you think? Either way, let's do the attack. So we're rolling defense against them. Bad. You can do that. I think that's fair. 3 attack Finian, 4 attack Lillian. So we're going to attack Lillian first. So we're rolling defense against them. So we need to roll... we need to basically, with our modifiers included, we need to get above a 4. So that's 3 plus 2. So that's 1 down. Let me just mark this down. 1. That's fine. Oh, 2 plus 2. We don't defend, so she does get hit for 1. She's down to 3. God. Bad. This is bad. This is bad. All I can say, Finian, if you would like to do Fireball, we can absolutely do Fireball. 1 plus 2, we get hit again, so we're down to 2. Right, next one for Lillian. 3, but we're fine, we defend. Right, we're rolling the 3 attacks for Finian. Oh my god. 6! Which is great! Now here's a question mark. We have exploding dice, right? So... do we do exploding dice when we defend as well? We can, like, I'm assuming we can. The next one. Because normally in an attack, if you do a 6, you add that onto that. Roll that exploding. Yes! 5! Okay, so we defended for 5. That's 11. So that's... we defended against 2. Let's see. 4. And the next one needs to attack. Up. 3. You do get hit, unfortunately. But that's a lot better than what it has been. Right, let's attack. Let's attack. So we're going to attack from the back first. We're going to go from Lillian, Finian. Lillian, Finian. Jesus, this is going to get so tongue-twisting. Fire, then... No. We'll do Lillian. No, fuck it. Mutt, do you want to rage? And that it was better. When you roll a 6, it's exploding dice, and it's good when that happens. It's just rare when it happens with me. Would you like to rage, Mutt? Would you like to rage? So when he rages, we roll 4d6. We pick the highest, and it is... Oh, you are behind. Right, Lillian's going to attack. Lillian gets a +1 to them. Or could we... We won't heal. We're going to attack. Fuck these guys. Come on, +1. 3 + 1, 4. We kill 1. Right, it's going to be Finian next. Finian, you're going to be doing fire, so you get a plus level to it, so it is a +2, because you are level 2 to your fire roll, okay? +2, come on. But we can't... I don't do it on purpose. That hurt. I'm so sorry. I didn't do it on purpose, okay? It wasn't on purpose. I can't. That's upsetting. It is upsetting. Because now he has no spells. Can't do any more fire until we rest. I have attacked twice and both times you've rolled a 1. It's always finished. That hurt really bad. Everyone close your eyes. I have a question with when I roll a 1. Does it hurt us? I don't remember. Let me go here. Wait. No. Other dices. Oh, God. Oh, God. Auto fail. It is an auto fail. This is feeling personal. It is. I'm so sorry. You've got no spells at all. It is. So these two have attacked. Right. Fire, you're next. Would you like to do Bart Skin or try and hit one? And Mutt, while we wait for Fire to come back, would you like to rage? Because we're gonna fucking need it. If it doesn't hurt me, I would already be dead from the first encounter. That's true. That is true. That is very true. Oh, God. Pressing Fireball in a corridor, that could go wrong. It could. I can't in back. Oh, you can't rage at all in the back? Bart Skin on Finn. Okay, so you want to do Bart Skin on Finn, which is... Look at you being a team player. Bart Skin, the druid can cast a spell on him or herself or another single creature. The target skin turns to bark. A PC with Bart Skin has a -2 in all agility, which doesn't matter. Gets a +2 to defense rolls until the end of the current encounter. So your defense is +2 at the moment, okay? There we go. Let's cross out your single use of Bart Skin. There we go. The worst thing is we've basically used all of our spells at this moment in time. We still have a boss to fight and also have to get out of the dungeon. It is a +2 to their defense. Fuck, so you can't rage, you'd have to attack normally. That sucks, Rage. That sucks. Okay. Right. That is you done. Right. Oh, we need a good roll. A different dice. Good roll. Come on. You have a +1 to your melee. Please. Please. You also have crushing damage as well, which I won't work with this because they're orcs, but you know. We do need to rest. 3 + 1. You kill 1. That leaves us with 5 orcs to attack. So we'll say 3 is going to attack Lillian. No. So bad. This is not going well. This is the worst first playthrough of this, just so you know. I know. When I first played this on my own, before I decided to turn this into a thing, I did really well. Apart from the Medusa that did turn one of my characters to stone, and that was the cleric. I was kind of screwed a little bit. But we killed it, and it went really well afterwards. God. Okay, we've got 5 to attack. 5 orcs attacking. We don't have to roll for reactions just yet. If we kill another one, then we do. Good luck. I'm gonna say, who's the most health here? Finian. 2 are gonna attack the cleric. 3 are gonna attack Finian, okay? Fuck, this is gonna go really bad. Okay, we need to roll. Oh, we've got a +2. Come on, Lillian. 2 + 2. Lillian gets hit. 2-1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we should escape this dungeon in a minute. I think we should make our way back. We have to go through all the rooms and escape. 5 + 2, we defend. We're good. We're good. Okay, now they're going to attack Finian. We're good, because when she's gonna heal, we're gonna heal. Some of you do have bandages as well. Okay, Finian. 6, you did... Why are you rolling on defense so well? Okay, that's... perfect, let's do that. 3 + 2, 5. You defend against 2. 2 more, and we'll roll for the other one. 3 + 2. You're fine. Dean did not get hit somehow. I don't know how. Gotta try and balance my attack rolls. Well, you've only got a stick to hit with now, and that's at a -1 to attack with that, so... take what you will from that. So, Lillian. I think... Finian does bop bop. Yeah, we'll heal afterwards. Finian is going to attack as well. And Lillian. I'm going to roll for Lillian first, because she's there. I should not roll dice ever. Guys, we're quitting. We're never playing the tabletop thing again. Right, fuck that dice. We're going to use these ones. Right, Finian, you're going to do a bop bop. You're at a -1 with your roll. 3, -1, 2. You don't hit. Okay, great. Fire, you're going to bop. You don't have a minus to your attack. 4, you do hit one. You kill one. Fantastic, we're down to 4. Right, Mutt. You can't rage in a corridor. That really annoys me. Right, come on. Get a +1. Also, for fuck's sake. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Can't do anything. 3 + 1, 4. Oh, you can't attack at all? You can't attack? Are you serious? You can't just, like, waddle past and be like, move, bitch, get out the way. Corridor rules. Oh, motherfucker. Well, there we go. There we go. No attacking. So it's literally just... oh, no. So it's literally just these 2 that can attack, then? And not these 2? Is that correct? I can duck. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so it's just Lillian and Finian who are attacking. Oh, no. Right, so we have 4 left. 2 are going to attack Lillian, 2 are going to attack Finian. Right. Oh, no. How long does Boss get? Until the end of the encounter. So guys, Lillian's dead. If there are characters in back row with ranged weapons, they can attack. They don't. They don't, unfortunately. Should have done. Lillian's dead. So rest in peace, Lillian Lifegiver. Because we attacked instead. But then it was their turn, so that means Fire, you're going to move down the roll, so next one's going to attack Fire in a minute. We're going to have... I can't believe it doesn't live in... I don't believe in ranged weapons. Lillian's dead, which means it is now Finn and Fire in the back. So one's going to... Oh, this is going really bad. Really bad. Cleric can heal during attacks. They can, but we decided... Oh, they can heal during attacks, so they can attack and heal themselves? Or is it just... I thought using the healing takes up that attack slot. My god. Hanging around us. Look at me learning things. This is bad. I'm choking on water. I'm okay. Prayers may be used during combat. But I attacked instead, though. We should recon this room, so many things have been a little wrong. No, we're gonna live with our mistakes and consequences. It requires a turn. Okay, well, we attacked anyway, unfortunately. So, she's dead. Lillian's dead, everyone. Lillian is dead. Which means they're going to attack now Fire and Finn. I call takebacks. We don't do takebacks here. We live with our... I tried, Lillian. You did. You did. You really did. For defense, 5 plus 2. You defend. Another one's going to attack Finn, and then the last one's going to attack Fire. You defend again. Right. You mean the GM's mistakes? We live with those. Yep, absolutely. Well, I can step over Lillian's carcass and step out now. You can? You can? You can? Perfect. You're going to attack straight after this, okay? 3 plus 2, you defend. Right. Perfect. Right. Mutt's now going to have a turn. Yay! Mutt, what do you want to do? I can't believe this. Oh god. After this, we are running out of the dungeon, by the way. We're going to make our way back and escape. You're going to rage. We roll 4d6. We pick the highest one, and damage is doubled as well. That's 4. Nope. 2, come on. 1. Okay, you've got a 4. So it's doubled. And you have a +1 as well, so that's 10. So you kill 2. You kill 2. There is 2 left. Perfect. Perfect. Fire, you're gonna try and bonk them on the head with your well, you're not trying to bonk. You've got a dagger. You can try and stab them. 2. You don't do it, right? Finian. 5 with your -1, which is 4. You still kill him. We've got 1 left. It's going to attack Fire. No, it's going to attack Mutt. Mutt, you're in front now, right? We agree on this? Mutt, do we agree that you're in front? Truthfully, this is rough. It is. Mutt, you're in front, right? They can attack you now. Please say they can. Okay, perfect. We're cheating. 4 plus 1, 5. You defend, right? Mutt, you're gonna just bonk them on the fucking head, right? That's just 4. You kill them. Right. Dead. Done. Never again. Never again. Never again. Orcs. We could have rolled for reaction, see if they would fight to the death or flee. But I forgot because I was panicking because Lillian's dead. Now run. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out. Let's leave, guys. Let's take Lillian with us. Yes, carry Lillian's body. Lillian was my character. That Ven very kindly named. Do orcs have treasure? Doesn't really explain that very well. God. We do have adventures in the back. We could have done that, honestly, you know. Can't believe this, everyone. Hi, welcome. I'd like to kill my characters. It's only 1,000 gold to... 1,000? 1,000? Are you serious? 1,000 gold? Well, Lillian's gonna be rotting for a while, isn't she? Oh my god. Well, here lies Lillian. She was a lovely woman, Rip. Yeah, we could hunt / sleep when I can cremate Lillian. So, are we wanting to rest, everyone? I would love to do this actually through Discord with everyone at some point. Can we hunt for food? So I know if you have food also goes to add to a +1. Your health is alright. Rest, run. You know what? We're running out. We're going to have to go through. We're going to have to roll to see if we are attacked in on the escape. I believe. Wait, we're waiting while I have a look at this. I'm having a look while you have a look at this. Take my bandage for anyone who needs it. You have only lost. So his max health is 4, but he's had a 3. Your max health is 4. Your max health is 8, and you're down 2. It's up to you if you want to hold on to it or wait until someone else gets really hurt. Or you can use it on yourself or someone else. Can we eat Lillian? Cannibalism is frowned upon in some countries. Trying to find the rules for leaving the dungeon. There's the fleeing section. I think we just roll to see. Hold it. Okay, we will hold it until it gets to a dire moment. We can do that, absolutely. Me trying to remember where everything is in this book. We're going to have to roll so much to get out of this place. And I bet you now we're going to be rolling monsters. Retracing your steps. Sometimes you need to go back through rooms that you have already visited. For every room or section of character that you visit, roll a die. On a 1, your party is attacked by wandering monsters. Wandering monsters always sneak on you, so they attack first. Beginning with the characters at the rear of your marching order. After 1 turn, if you are in a room, the party will spread out and protect its weaker members, so you may distribute the wandering monster's attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Mutt at the back. No wands. Yeah. So the marching order now is Finn is going to be right at the front. It's going to be Fire behind, and then Mutt at the back. That's the new marching order, okay? Okay. I'm going to roll. So we are currently here. We're going to go to this room now. So we need no wands, okay? Finn is going to have to go in the middle. Do you think so? Good idea. It seems we are getting it from the back. Oof, that didn't sound right. Listen, we all know what you like. I joke. I jest. Okay, so you want Finn in the middle. There we go. Finn is in the middle, and then Fire up top. There we go. We haven't used it. Blessing is not a heal. Blessing is for curses and made to turn to stone. Not death, unfortunately. That we do have the blessing scroll, and we have 60 gold pieces, and we're about to run. So we're gonna run the next room, the next corridor. Sorry. No ones, no ones, no ones. 2. It's fine. We're fine. We're moving to the next room. You cannot loot Lillian, I believe. Lillian only has 3 gold anyway. I don't think you can. Right, we're in the room now. Come on. 3. What's there to loot? We've searched every room we've been in, by the way. And there's nothing to loot on Lillian. All she has is her mace, her light armor, and shield. That's it. So, run. Right, we're moving down to the corridor. Obviously, Fire is in front, Mutt is behind, and Finn is in the middle. It's a 1, everyone. She had 3 gold. She had 3 gold. 3 gold. It's a 1. We have Wandering Monsters, everyone. 57. Not anymore. Okay. Right. Wandering Monsters. 3. Minions. Minions. We got another minion. Another minion. We may not make it out of this dungeon. 36. Here we go again. 36. Five. D3 trolls. Level 5. Level 5? D3. Right, 1 second. Let me just write this down. So we have 2 trolls. Fingers crossed. Okay. We have trolls. They are level 5. We have 2 of them. Trolls regenerate unless killed by a spell or unless a character uses 1 attack to chop an already killed one to bits. If this does not happen, roll the die for every killed troll in its next turn. On a 5 or 6, the troll will come back to life and continue to fight. Guys, we're fucked. Fuck. I'm gonna start praying and convert to a cleric. Okay. They're attacking Mutt first. So Mutt, you are going to defend yourself, okay? Oh my god. And you've already done your 1 rage that you can do as well. 3 + 1, you get hit. You're down to 5. Oh no, next one's gonna attack you. And you've got no bark skin either because you used that. Oops. Uh-oh. We have no magic. We should have rested. Okay. Right. Come on. Roll a 6. We're going to put that one to the side. Roll a 6. Blow on the dice, everyone. Blow on it. I've got pen all over my hand now. How much health do they have? They have 1 health. So we need to hit each of them twice to kill them properly. We have to roll a 5 or above. I have magic. You have wood warp or lightning strike. But lightning strike can only be used outside and we are inside. And he has no spells either. Right, blow on this dice. Pray to the god of 6s for the devil. Give us a 6. Going away. No, they're just a troll. They're naked. Probably wearing like a little bit of flabby little thing on there. Christ on a bike. I told you I have new dice. New dice. Different dice. Come on. Different dice. Different dice. Moving these. Moving these. Moving these. Different dice. Right. Different dice to use. This dice for us, okay? This dice. Come on. Okay. Okay. So that was Finn's turn. No, that was Mutt's turn. Can Fire and Finn still attack? I'm telling Anna to buy you some dice for your birthday. Yay. I want pretty ones, please. Oh, God. I think it's just me. I was rolling sixes at the start of this when we were making things. And then it just went downhill as time passed. Just say yes. Okay. Just to see if we can get out of here. Anna, who is this Anna? Anna is the manager from work. She's absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right. Come on. Fire. No. Finn, you're next. Come on. You have a -1 to your attack. 2. You roll. Nope. You miss. And then Fire. Come on. Come on. 2. 2. We've missed every single one. Not this dice. We're going to use this dice next. Okay. They're attacking us. Mutt, come on. 4 + 1 is 5. Not enough to defend. They're attacking Mutt again. You defended! You defended! We're fine. We're fine. Right, we are using... Mutt, you're going to attack them, right? You're going to attack them and you're going to hit them, okay? You're going to hit them. Another small person from work who I believe is meeting up with Noah. Yeah, we're going for a coffee. She says she's buying it me this time because I bought it last time. 5 + 1 is 6. We have hit one, but it's not dead, but it is down. Fire, come on. Hit them. Hit them. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Hit them. That is a 1, that is a miss. Come on, Finn. You hit them. 2 -1. Miss. So... I'm assuming it doesn't regenerate until after the next one, so one's going to attack Finn. Because there's outside maps too. 5 + 1 to defend, which you do. Just read this regen again. Okay, on a 5 or 6. We need to roll that again. A 5 or 6. We're going to roll for this one to see if it comes alive. The troll will come back to life. It's back alive. Taken head in defeat. Okay, so that troll's back alive, so it is going to attack. Sorry, Finn. Sorry, Mutt. Well, you defend anyway. Right. Let's try this again. Mutt, you're going to roll the 6, okay? You're going to roll the 6. Yes! We've rolled a 6. Please. Please roll another 6. Please roll another 6. Let's kill one of them. Come on. No! That is a 9 that you rolled. But I'm saying we've killed one completely. You went in with your flail and you just knocked its head fucking off with 2 swings. Fuck it. Finally, something good happened. Yes, 1 is completely dead. We only have 1 left. Right. It's going to attack Mutt. It does hit you, unfortunately. So you're down to 3. Good thing you saved your bandage. Oh, it's our turn again. Right, Mutt. Wait. I missed people's turn then. I missed Fire's turn. Fire, 5. You do hit it, so it's down. I missed your turns. I'm sorry, I'm doing this very quickly. And then, Finn, it's your turn. 3, you don't hit. Right. And we've already rolled... You've got hit, so Mutt, it's now your turn again. Sorry, I had to go backtrack then, because you guys didn't have a go then. My bad. 5 + 1, 6. It is down. Is it dead? Or do I need to hit again? We need to hit it again. That was... Yeah, no, because it went down. Because we were rolling to regenerate. That's what we were doing. I got so focused on just trying to kill this thing. It did go down. We were going... No, it didn't. It's not dead yet. It's not dead. Fuck that. We have to hit it again. So, fire. 6. You know what? We're just going to roll these 6s just to see how much this thing has just turned into paste with your little dagger that you stab it with. We're getting all the fucking 6s that we needed. We just, I mean, you've stabbed it to bits. It is fucking smushed. You were here, weren't it? It is dead. It is smushed. We get normal treasure. Let's just take a moment for this, right? The only person who has a bandage is Mutt. Okay? You run up and you're like, damn, motherfucker. And you stab it to smush. It can't regenerate. It's been impaled so many times. Oh, Jesus Christ. Treasure. 34. Jesus Christ. That was awful, that was. 34. We got all the 6s when you killed it. 5. 1 item of jewelry worth 3d6 times 10. Name that piece of jewelry that we're gonna have. That's terrible. 7 times 10. We've got 70 gold pieces that we will do between them. This is your moment now, Mutt, if you would like to use your bandage on yourself to regain that 1 health before we continue to escape this place. An amulet. 70 gold amulet. Amulet that is worth 70 gold. Got it. And then we'll sort this all out afterwards. Jesus Christ, this has been an experience. Okay, an experience. Yes, patch me up. Perfect. You're back now at number 4. Let's cross out your bandage. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let's see if we get tapped. What was it? It was a 1 to 2 get I think it said tracing your steps. Under 1, your party is attacked. There we go. Right, just no more 1s, everyone. No more 1s. Let's move to the next corridor. That's a 2. We're okay. It was a 2. Do we need to roll for corridors that were empty? That is a good question. I don't think so, no. No, because if there was a monster in there that was killed... Oh. Wandering Monsters, yeah, it is Wandering Monsters. Don't forget, there is the rest of the dungeon that we've not been in. Right. Only in a place where a monster is dead. 4. Move to the next one. Right. Come on, we're nearly out of here. We just need to roll 1, 2. I don't think we need to roll in the entrance. I believe. 5, we're good. We're going to scoot down to here. We're nearly out, everyone. Right, next one. Search this one. Fuck. No, we're so close. We can't die yet. We can't die yet. Fuck. So freaking close. Crap. Here comes one. It is him. It's going to be a boss. No. Don't. No, because if we roll a 6, it's a boss. Okay, we don't want that. If you've jinxed this, you're fucked. It's a 1. Which is vermin, which are the weakest of things. Okay? The weakest of things. We're gonna be fine. They're literally they're all level 1. We're gonna breeze through this, okay? Let's see. So we rolled a 1, which is 3d6 rats. We got vermin, rats, they are level 1. How many is there? 3d6. We'll get through this easily. Yeah, but I didn't expect a troll. No, what? Wait, what? 3d6 rats. 6. 10. 15. Rats. Level 1. No treasure. Any character wounded has a 1 in 6 chance of losing 1 additional life to an infected wound. No! Right, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Look at all them dots. And they attack first. And I'm assuming because we're in a corridor, so they're all going to attack Mutt. What's the reaction roll? Reaction 1 to 3 flee, 4 to 6 fight. Weak, easy. We'll breeze through this. And then I rolled high. The times where I need to roll high, I don't. And the times I'm like, they're going to be easy because they're level 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are wandering monsters. Never mind. Yeah. So, do I have... Okay, we're going to roll for this. We're all attacking you, Mutt. We're all attacking you because you're in a corridor, okay? Do I have 15 dice? 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know why I do this to myself. It was nice, not. Okay, we ready for this? I'm just gonna fucking... When a DM rolls loads of dice and you don't want to do it. Wait, listen to that rattle. Oh. 3 rolled out. Okay. So, don't forget you got a +1 to your defense. They're only level 1. So we need to roll 2 or above, but you have a +1 anyway to your defense because you have light armor. It doesn't take away from the shield or anything. So, or is a 1 an automatic fail? That's my question. Milo, be quiet, Baba. Because you defended against all these. Oops. All 50... No. These 3 have... Out of the 15, ones are auto-fail. 3 have hit him. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Any character wounded has a 1 in 6 chance of losing 1 additional life due to an infected wound. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see it now. Uh-oh. So technically, you have 1 health. These weak enemies have killed us. So, do I roll a d6? Yeah, technically dead. No, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. You're 50-50. You're 50-50. He's dead. Kill trolls and orcs and die from rats. Rats! Rats, I tell you! Oh no, Mutt! I'm so sorry! We're just so exhausted. You are. Oh fuck. Well. Well. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna die. I am not a barbarian. You're not a true barbarian. Right. Well, let's This feels something from a bard's tale. It does. I'm a little elephant running from mice. You are. Our group is called the Rat Pack. It's our Peanut, your little foot sticking out. Right. So Fire, you're going to attack. You're gonna die. Oh, rats! Famous laugh words. Oh yeah, what does Mutt say as Mutt gets killed? Can we summon Peanut? Sure. 5. So you've killed 5. So that's something. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one at a time. These rules can't be right. Right. Wait, don't I have a summon? You do. It costs a gold piece. Where's my book gone? There it is. Right. You had a mount. Your mount you decided was a wolf. Let me see what companions you have. One moment. That's magic. Cat would be good. I think cat is an option. Let me find it. One moment. I will find it. And you want a backstory? Yes, I would love a backstory. Because I think Mutt's going to be a prominent thing in the background. Like, there will be statues of Mutt around for sure. Just because they're still going to be known in the world. There's going to be things set around for that character either way. I'm just trying to find animal companions. Okay. Okay. This is what you have to choose from. I think he wants an episode now. Yeah, I want everything. Okay, so the following animal companions are available. An animal companion cannot be of a higher level than its master. No PC can have more than one animal companion in addition to a mount. Purely decorative animals that do not fight or have game effects. Mice, parrots don't count. Animals cannot open or bash doors. Read scrolls. Yeah, that makes sense. Only mounts can carry equipment. Use your common sense. Animals fight rolling dice like PCs. They have attack and defense modifiers they add to their rolls, except for warhounds. You don't have to make your pet participate in combat if you don't want to. So we can have a hawk. A hawk has one... everything's going to have 1 life, by the way. Until they, I'm assuming, like, level up. So you have a hawk, which has attack is -1, but defense +2. We have an owl. Same sort of attack and defense. We have a peacock, which is -2 attack and 0 defense. They give you a bonus. Peacocks give their owners a +1 bonus at wooing and seduction saves. They can't attack in corridors. This is going to be a thing. So none of the birds can attack in corridors, okay? Oh, they're going to matter. Warhound has 2 life, attack +1, defense +0, morale +1. Dogs are loyal. Each time their master is hit in combat, they will take the hit on them. cells on a d6 roll. Master has no choice in this. A party with one or more hounds reduces by 1 in 6. Chance of being surprised. This bonus, warhounds always stand beside their master in marching order. Custom-made light armor for a dog. You can get custom-made armor for your dog? Only warhounds and wolves can wear it. Wildcat. Wildcat automatically kill D6 rats. Would you like a wildcat as your pet? Would you like a wildcat? Wildcat? Cat. What is the cat called, by the way? We'll make a note of this. I feel bad because Mutt's dead before we even thought of this. We also have a cat. What is the cat called? Cat, cat. Yes. What is the cat called? Savior. Mutt, a legendary barbarian is in his mind only. A wanderer from a distant land free from rats. Savior. The rat is called Savior. What I am thinking, because we fucked up about the Animan Companion, we could technically say you are unconscious until we are outside. So there is a chance for them to take you somewhere to rest, but you will be out of commission for, let's say, a week. That is an option for you because I messed up with the Animal Companion. So that is your option to decide now. Okay? So, Wildcat. Automatic kills D6 rats. D6. 2 rats are dead. Okay. They automatically kill. So, Fire, you need to attack. So... Wait, did you attack, Fire? Can't remember if you attacked. And I think the cat can also attack. Because it also has an automatic ability where it kills a certain amount of rats. But it also has an attack as well. I know. No, I summoned. You did. You lost a gold piece. Well, right, you did. Right, so, Finn, you're going to attack. I don't think I should roll for you anymore. I don't think I should roll for you anymore. I mean, it still hits. Because it's only one... No, you've got a -1. Plus it's one is a fail. Well, let's see how many is going to a hit. Wait. Okay, go on. My cat attacks. It does attack. Cat attack. 4. It doesn't have any attack bonus. So 4 are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to split it between 2 of you, okay? You defend, you defend, you defend, and you get hit for 1. Perfect. Right. Right. Fire and the cat are going to attack. What do you mean we're no longer friends? They're dead. We've killed them all. There you go. We are out. There we go. They are dead. Dead, dead, dead. We were here. We've escaped. You have successfully dragged, somehow you are carrying a barbarian between you both who is slumped unconscious. And you drag him out of the fucking dungeon. What is this dungeon called? You get to name it. But what does happen is you manage to go to let's bring out my campaign book. You do manage to leave the Death Trap Dungeon. That's a game I never want to play from PlayStation 1. It is. You do get to go to Dewsburn Village. While everything looks very... Everyone is very tense in the village at this point in time. Guards set up around perimeter near a local forest known as the Tamlin Forest. You do manage to go to the the Crooked Mare Inn, where the owner of the Crooked Mare is basically runs over, helps you both, and helps Mutt, brings you to a separate room, and literally gets a healer, and you basically spend the day and I'm gonna say a good few days, about 5-6 days, resting in this inn, to gain your life back. You have found, obviously, you have some equipment that you have found. You have found 60 gold pieces that you are going to split between all three of yous. You have a blessing scroll and an amulet that is worth 70 gold pieces that you can sell. We deserve a level up, damn it. No, you don't. You don't get a level up. Do not level up until a boss. When a boss is done, you kill 10 separate encounters of minions. Vermin do not give you experience. Mutt cast out from his homeland. Cause of his uncontrolled rage, he travels to learn control or find a place where his strength is welcome. That whole thing was a boss. No, it wasn't. That was not a boss. That was just tiny little rats. Good enough for a backstory? Perfect for a backstory. I don't know if you heard what we decided was because we made a mistake with Fire's animal companion, which is a wild cat, which could have helped quite a lot, which it did. We said you were unconscious, not dead. And they killed the rats and they dragged you out. You're at Dewsburn Village at this moment in time at the Crooked Mare Inn, being looked after and cared for by some of the guild that's there and the owner of the tavern. So you are technically alive now. I will not have you die. I will not have you guys die. It's okay that my cleric died because that was my character. That's fine. But when it's other people's characters, it's good. What about Lillian? Oh, Lillian's dead. Lillian wasn't munched to death by rats. She died from that was it the trolls that killed her? No, it wasn't the trolls. It was that other thing that killed her. But no, Lillian is dead, and you can only carry one, yes, and they chose you. So fair. But there we go. Your characters will be in the campaign. We will having moments with them for sure. Thank you. It's all good. It was a choice to be given and a good choice that was made, honestly. But there we go. That is done. This was fun. No, thank you for joining. It has been fun. I'm sorry for my bad rolls, honestly. I am very sorry for my bad rolls. I'll bring my mouse over here. I'm going to bring my mug up here. That's not me. There we go. I'm going to float over here. I'm going to be here for a second. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry about my bad rolls. I do have the dice curse. I wasn't joking at all. I do have the dice curse. You know? But, it is what it is. This was the most frustrating fun, yes. You will never roll for me ever again, yes. I agree. Yes, new dice next time, please. Yes. I will be getting new dice at some point. I don't know when. Whenever my payment gets sorted with work. But I will be making... Also, I need character descriptions as well, so I can draw your characters on my graphics tablet. But yeah, no, that's it. I think it's been fun. I am sorry for my... I am sorry for my bad dice roll, though. You'll have some before that. Well, it depends whenever it happens. Because never again, yes. If we do this as Discord, we can roll... Yes, we can do this through Discord. We can even do it through Roll20. Obviously, Discord, where you can role play with each other as we go through. You guys can roll for that, and I will draw it on the map for you, or on Roll20, and we can do it over and over for next game, and they can fill in if you roll horrible again. That's a good idea. Ven, are you down for that? Because Ven lives next door. My roll... I mean, that's true. Ven also has the dice curse roll. But when he needs to roll good, he does. He does. But thank you for joining me. What did you think of that? Should we do something like this again? I have campaign books for these. One of them is... two of them are right here. One is one... these are two that I've got near me. We've got others in the other room. I know Mutt has been doing these as well. Van practically lives next door. He's like across the road. He gets confused. He lives like across the road. We do have adventure books. We can do adventures if we want to next time. Just so we know. Not moved. Yeah. But, yeah. We have some adventure books that we can do. And also, in the new version of the 4 Against Darkness rulebook, there are adventures in there as well. I think the next stream that we might do is a Choose Your Own Adventure book, because I did kickstart this book. We will be doing this one at some point. I've yet to go through and read it, but we can do some terrible rolls with this, for sure. But I think this is going to be what's next time. I'm good with whatever. Perfect. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. It wasn't across the road just like those... breathe. This was an experience, my friend. It was an experience. But, I had fun. I'm sorry for my bad rolls. I don't know how I messed up that bad, but it was a thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it now. I think we've done really well. I'm going to eat something, and I might jump onto Twitch to stream a game on there. But thank you so much for joining me. You're all amazing. It was fun, and I will catch you all next time. Thank you very much. Much love. Be good and look after yourselves, okay? Bleh. Bye-bye. Thank you again, everyone.